And we're back. Episode 3, kind of 4, if you consider the crashed episode an episode. Um, here's an aerial view of our little base. I think it nicely encompasses everything. We've got, our energy generation. Yes, I see that our batteries are running low. You can see all the bits and pieces, and you got the big trees. You got a mining hole. It's just everything we've done so far. Also, I'm burning um, hydrogen. But that's fine, because now we have our a way to refill our bottles now. I wish this would despawn. Go away. So yeah, I think the plan today is I'm going to get a little build platform. I might get first thing I might do is I might get 2 or 3 more wind turbines up and running, because I don't want my batteries to run out. In fact, just because we're getting a little low, I'm going to turn off my big power users, which are my refinery, just for now, and my assembler for now. How are we looking battery-wise? These are my only batteries. I should probably get a base one set up. Total available. Left in seconds. Are we charging, or are we... Input is higher than output for all of these, right? Okay, so we're charging. Great. These are modded batteries. A couple of little extra battery sizes here. Let me show you. Another great mod. I think it's called compact batteries. So it has this 3x3x1, which is a great space filler. Oops, I jumped past it. And a 3x1x1, also a great space filler. I use them a lot. I think they're fantastic. They don't have them for large grid. They're strictly small grid, but it's great for just filling little negative space cavities in your ship, such as in wings. Now, I realize they're pretty darn heavy. I just think it looks cool. I love the wings mod. I like packing as much use into my wings as possible. Anyway, let's get some concrete. Temp base cargo container. Where's my ship? Cargo. Ship can have all that stuff. That's fine, because I probably want to fly around with that stuff. Food container, good. The assembler's got some stuff in it. All right, where me? I'm here. Concrete. Is that it? Yeah. He says. Yeah, we're gonna build 2 or 3 more. God, words are hard. It's really hard to think of the word when you're playing the game, kind of trying to narrate. I think I've mentioned it before, but your brain is just like so split on trying to do a couple of 3 or 4 things. It just makes you turn into an idiot. Nope, not that one. That one. That's in the ground, right? Yep, it is. Six is probably optimal, but this will be fine. One there. Ah, don't you crash on me. Don't you die on me. And 5. Let's do 7. I probably don't have interior plates. In fact, I do not. Let's just get two. So we can start them, and we can build planarize them. And yeah. There. Oh, I'm not flying. Uno. Dos. Touchdown. Get out our welder. See if we got anything on our build planner. In fact, we do not. Right click, right click. So now we should have two. Great. Palpatine wants to know what I'm having for dinner. I'm going to pause and respond to his nuttiness. And we're back. Lord Palpatine has requested Thai food for dinner. Loves him some Thai food. Pod CU. Anybody else? Okay, what were we doing? We building the thing. Yum, 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 yum. Did we withdraw? Did we queue? I think we were going to withdraw. See how much of it we could get built. And then we were going to queue them up. I don't know what the best way to do that is. Oh shoot, we can build this whole thing. We don't need to fly while we're doing it. See how far I can get this one. Wow, almost the entire way. Oh, no. One motor shy. Oh, you wound me. Can't believe how easy those were to make. That right there. Any other gadgetry that I should be aware of? Yeah, I don't think so. I turned random encounters back on. So hopefully we'll see some loot boxes show up. I don't know if I want to do it all the way yet. Yeah, there's another little heart. It's like almost creepier from far away, isn't it? Oh, it's like a little pulsing mini Endor. Okay, stop. I'm gonna break the game. We're gonna break the universe again. Oh god. Oh jeez. Stop. Okay. Don't play with energies you don't fully understand. Well, that was super easy. How could I finish that one and not this one? Who knows? Good enough. Great. Let's just kill our build planner. Boop, boop. And let's, I wonder what our input is now. It's gotta be good, right? Wind. Poor. The only one that's good is number 4. Oh, I know why. I should have gone 6, shouldn't I? Oh well. This is just temporary until we can get our miner and our full full steam ahead installation. I figure once the next installation will have hydrogen engines. So that'll be fun. Okay, let's build a... the next thing I want... is a... I would love to get a build and repair system going. These things are a little cheaty, but I think it's a very fun mod. They have a port on the bottom, right? I guess I could stand it up. That might be the smarter thing to do. Alright, let's do it. Q planer. That's good. Let's get shift middle mouse button. Boop. Okay. And then who's working on it? Basic assembler? No. Survival kit. Survival kit's doing it. Not 100% necessary, but that's fine. Let's tell the control panel assembler. Let's get the assembler working on those 140 thingamabobs. Can I get it from here? Ah! I don't believe I can. Well, I lied. I can go like this. Withdraw. Boop. Okay, I'm needing tubes and motors. I'm guessing I'm out of cobalt? Oh, no, the kit. Nickel. Oh, and iron. No, I have tons of nickel. Nickel is not the problem at all, right? Nickel. I was trying to grab it from somewhere and it couldn't do it. But I think I saw some nickel around here somewhere. Right near base, if I remember right. Yeah, right here. About right there. sweet, delicious nickel.
Full.
Got a bit of ice. A little extra won't hurt. Away! Donk. Deposit? No. Alt. Boop. There we go. Let's get our refinery on. Refine. Oh, let's get it queued up to do refinery. Please do. You can finish that little bit of cobalt. That'll be great. I might go grab another handful of iron. Just because iron equal good. Couple ready waiting for me. Thanks, past me.
Full.
Deposit. Ah, I remembered this time without looking at my cheat sheet. Refinery. Please do that next. Now. Basic assembler. No. Survival kit? Okay, it's making them. Slowly. Slowly but surely. I thought we didn't have enough. I thought we needed a bunch of tubes. Yeah, we need a ton of tubes. Why no one got the tubes queued up? Okay. Q planer. Yes, I know I need a ton of tubes. Shift. Withdraw? I don't think I can go into it right now. Build. I like to call these my Gadgetrons. Don't know why. I just think it's kind of funny. We'll leave this in walk mode for now. Well before grind is good. Everything else is fine. Fine. I like to do... Yeah. So if we're going to use it to make small grid stuff, put that on. Push components so it doesn't fill up its own inventory. Great. Alright. Withdraw. Let's fill it full of tubes. There we go. I'm not going to turn it on quite yet. Also, I'm going to turn off my... Oops. Assembler. I don't need it right now. I think I'll keep the refinery going. And get rid of this. And I don't need that connection anymore because we're synced. Okay, just do this. Nope. There we go. Splendid. Cool. Do I still have all that? No, I took that out of my inventory. I want all that concrete. I'm gonna make a landing platform. Yeah. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, concrete? You're over here. 9. Hmm. Do it from here? Sure. 3, 4, 5, 6. That should probably be fine. Might be a little excessive, but okay. Neat. Then, just looking at my battery up there, I've got 2 pips now, so that's good. Recharging. I need a rotor. What just happened? Gee. I don't need an advanced one, a regular old boring rotor, a rudimentary rotor is good. I'm gonna put it right here. I need steel plate. Oh, I did it. Good for me. I'm gonna move that a little away. I don't like where that is. Perdone what? Okay, let's try that again. I'm gonna put it here. Again with the tubes. Alright, so let's go. Q planer. What was... I swear I saw something zip across the screen that looked like the nanobots, but I think it was just my pink Endor touchdown thing reminding me. Q production. Doop. Oh, I don't have the assembler turned on. Son of a gun. Withdraw. Probably because that thing can't build tubes, would be my guess. Yeah. Probably has to be on? I think the last thing it needed was. Maybe that was it. It was all I needed. Palpatine reminds me that he doesn't like spicy food. Believe it or not. Okay, and then usually I stick a button panel right here, but since I'm a little strapped for resources and build stuff, I can just do it from here. It's fine. Rotor. think I have any rotors on that thing, so I don't have to worry about it too much. We're going to add a small head. And we're going to increase the displacement. And we're going to lock. Wow. This require a surprising amount of steel tubes. Probably also queue up the other stuff I want to get in there, such as a projector. Man. Come on. These are always super unclear which is the right way. That is the right way. That is annoying. This is why I love the nano thing. Cause just you spend so much time flying to and from your kits. I'd rather just be flying around, building, getting resources, doing fun stuff. This to me is a part of the game, but not the fun part of the game. Alright, there we go. I don't have enough steel plate for that. That's annoying. And then, let's give it a danger yellow. No, what is it? Safety yellow? Cannot withdraw 2 steel plates. Do I have any steel plates? I sure hope I do. Just a few for so I can tell what I'm doing. Now! Get that all welded up. What's up?
Energy low.
I hear ya, I hear ya. Oh, I need some water too. You. Take water. I need like 2. Oops, no. Have a little sit down. What? Just drink 1. Have a little look-see out the window. Oh, such a lovely view of that wing and that battery. Crack another cold one? Cool. Rock and roll. That ladder's annoying. Let's close that. So now... I want to... remote access. Why can I not do this? Is my antenna off? It is. Terminal. I don't actually want it just because everything's all connected. I'm just gonna sneak my way into here. Blueprint. What's it called? The gerbil? I have a modified gerbil miner. Oh, I called it, what did I call it? The multitasker? No. I call it the Task Master. I have 2 versions of it. I'm assuming this one's more up to date. So we're going to do this one. Uh-oh. Why was I disconnected from terminal? Projector. Come on. You. I don't need to see all the hidden things. Keep the projection. I need it to go... First off, I want it to be facing the entire other direction. Can't really tell... Oh, yep, those are landing gear. So that's fine. Oops, no. Good. Nope. There we go. Now I just need to get it a little higher. That is forward. That is wrong. Let's see how well that'll do us. Needs to come down 1. Yeah. Yeah. Down 1. Unless I just build a, I don't think that'll work. I don't think it'll weld from there. Well, let's check. Blast. Can I do it on its pointy end? I can. Huh, I didn't know that. Alright, well, this thing's ready to cook. Let's give it a save. This doesn't cause problems, but you just never know. I've never seen the sleep thing crash anything, so. Control panel. Gadgetron. On. And you just Gadgetron singular. So we're gonna need probably a ton of steel plate. Production. Why don't you queue me up like 1,000 steel plate? I thought he told me to do small grid stuff first. I don't know what you're working on. Remember this bit? Where I told you to do small grid first? You're definitely not doing small grids. What you doing, dude? Build me a small grid. Maybe it needs to be on fly mode to do that? Build before grind, block mode, fly mode? There we go. Yep, that was a problem. I thought block mode would take care of subgrids, but I guess not. We better go get some more iron. Light is on. Maybe it's okay. God, I almost smacked my face on that. Deposit. Burp. Okay, the other thing I want to do, let's go to wings. I'm going to deploy my wings to maybe get a little more solar energy. Beautiful. That's gonna come down real close, I think. There are mods that queue this thing up to whatever it needs to build. And seems cool. I've not been able to figure out how to get it to work. It just has, you just have to name your build and repair system. I think you just have to name it build and repair, and the script does the rest. But since I always name my build and repairs Gadgetrons, you gotta do some other stuff. So I'm just like, I'll just do it manually. That's fine. Did it land in a tree? Or is it just floating? No, it's like high up on a hill or something. I bet we're also gonna need, not survival kit, basic assembler. We're gonna need 100 of those, probably 100 of those, probably 100 of those, probably 100 of those. Probably a bunch of other stuff too. Probably those and those. Good. Get the glass first. Perfect. How are we on iron? Probably low. What? This is the thing I care about least. Put 2,000 over here. So then it'll do 1,000 iron, the rest of the nickel, the rest of the cobalt. Let's see how far that gets us. I'm gonna go get that drop pod. It's foggy again, hooray! That's how we almost died last time. Oh goodness. Very foggy. Well, that's a big tree. Oh, that's the ground. Must be a hill. Hello. Hi. You're a tree. Oh, I left my ore detector on. Oh well. Not seeing any ores out here. Alright, we got stuff to do. Whoop! Hello. Oh, I didn't know what that was for a sec. It was the light reflecting off that tree over there. I've been watching streamers play Sons of the Forest, which just came out the other day. Looks pretty cool. I'm not much into like survival horror games, but Sons of the Forest looks pretty darn cool. Looks really well designed. Can I push this over without tumbling it down a hill? Nicely done. Nicely done. Badger gloves, huzzah! me the goods. Bunch of Pringles, singles. Alright, cool. Base is that away. I can't see a ding dang darn thing. Let's just try going straight up. See what happens. I don't think the branches are gonna bump you. Boy, you have to get up there. Holy mackerel. I'll just go for a little space jump. So I've just killed my jetpack. So we're just using our inertia. And when we're about here, we'll give it a stop. So we stop on a dime. It is so foggy. Deposit. Boop. Production. Where is my survival kit? Let's go over here. I'm betting we're out of iron again. Let's take a look at our refinery. Oops. Okay, it's going through the cobalt. Good. How are we on iron ingots? Very low. Oh no, that's... Yeah, we've basically run through all of our iron already. Just do that for now. How far are we on this thing? We're getting along, coming along. The other thing I'm going to have to figure out is how to get hydrogen in it, because it's hydrogen powered. Not powered, it's uses hydrogen thrusters. So probably what I'll do at some point is just find a hydrogen access and build a couple conveyor ports onto it. Just have that reactor. I'll probably pull that out. Pull that reactor out, build a hydrogen tank into it. Or, not a hydrogen tank, a hydrogen processor, whatever they're called. Just to get it off the ground. Do I have 2 reactors in there? That seems excessive. Alright, let's go get some more iron. Ooh. So we're gonna need a lot.
Inventory full.
Well, that's right, the Gadgetron can pick up the iron, too. So in theory, I could just stay down here and just mine it all out, but I gotta do a little bit of the work. Here. Using this battery as a indicator of how much battery life I have. What happened? Doing cobalt again. Oops. Stop it. To keep things chugging along. Man, it goes through iron fast. Tubes, lots of construction components. Need like at least that many. More iron? You know what? Don't even worry about the cobalt. I might pause it till we're a little further along on this thing, just because it's just going to be me grabbing iron, dumping it in there, grabbing iron, dumping it in there, grabbing it in iron. You get it. So, back when we're closer to having a flyable ship. And we're back. So I think it's pretty much done. I chopped out a little bit on top so we could start dumping ice into it and getting its tank filled up, and then we will have a fully operational miner. And what is great is I have a ton of ice. Just clogging up my base. So much ice. What do I do?
Fuel low.
Again? I feel like I just did that. God, I feel like I made a bajillion trips in and out of that iron mine. It was very laborious. What I can do is once we have just the littlest bit of iron in here, let's see what our iron tanks. You know, our tanks that burn iron. I don't want the refinery. Show me just the ship. Thanks, not helpful. H2. Alright, you're doing it. Where are my tanks? I figure we get it about 10% full. And then we can probably do a liftoff. Oops. Next, I want to do something like this. Let's go K, Gadgetron. What is it? I want to put a 6. Maybe we'll go like this. So I don't want that block to fall off. Oh, because I don't have any steel plate. Haha. Good, I can attach it there. I think that'll hold on to it. And then let's go Gadgetron. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take its grind color for welding. No, that's ignore. And I always forget which this is. So I think that sets my, yeah. It tells it to start grinding according to that. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to replace that with the T-junction. And I'm going to put another connector off the back. So let's turn the Gadgetron back on. Curious to see if it, if when it grinds, it breaks things down into scrap, or if it just gets it back one for one. Did I do the wrong color? It's supposed to be grind. Oh, probably it's trying to weld things first. Let's put you on grind before weld. There it goes. Please don't fall off. Yes! Alright. 9P. Yeah. That. That. Me grinding. Put it on. Let's do walk mode. Weld before grind. Great. But what are you missing? Interior plate, construction components, tubes. Got it. Uh. Probably some motors too, right? Excuse me. Computers. Make some of those. Do it. Do it. Let's get some more ice. Are we out of iron for like the bajillionth time? No. Oops. No, that's not what I wanted. Alt. There we go. How's our tank looking at this point? We're at 7%, so I want just enough to fly. Because I just want to get it right over to there. Heck, maybe I need to queue up a proper H2O2 generator. Put it like right there. Alright, duh. I'm gonna put it here. This way I can access it really easily. Whoops. I kind of like the idea of it like sticking into the ice. I think that looks kind of cool. Alright, we need steel plate and steel plate. I wonder if we're out of steel. Would not surprise me. It's weird it hasn't done all those yet. Production. Make sure that's off. So I don't want it to burn through all my hydrogen immediately. Okay. I think What are the batteries doing on this thing? Should have had them on recharge. Now this thing uses a ton of juice, but... Battery. They got a little bit of life in them, so good. So what I think I'm gonna do... Oh, jeez. That was weird. It's foggy again. Boy, it gets foggy here a lot. Arc. Small grid. Oh, I know what that says. Okay. I'm gonna move the scythe. I'm not gonna move it too far because I want to see if I can keep that connection on it. Blech. I can turn off my... Oh, good gosh. Let's turn off the assembler. I think we're done with it for now. Let's turn off the refinery. Save us some juice. Let's crack a cold one while we're here. Maybe have a little snack. One. 2, 3. Oops, close the door. Good. Let's get some LCDs turned on. Our light is on. Good. We're going to, first things first, switch our wings and get our landing gear down. Second, give it a save, because you just never know. Oops. Alright. We've got our flight systems on. Let's give it a detach. And I'm going to put it just over yonder. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. And we're kind of in our... Oh, good. Okay. We are down. Are we still connected? I think I disconnected it. That's fine. Turn that off. I built one on both sides of my ship. Let's see, I go boop. And I think you have to plug this into a grid or a block with some computers in it, is what I've been told. You can't just do it into an armor block, which I guess makes sense. I don't know. All right. So let's turn these on. Let's grind this off. Beautiful. Did I turn off the Gadgetron? I hope I did. Well. Ooh, shit. Pardon my French. Good. You don't need to start doing another one of those. Alright, here we go. It's like a snake shedding its skin coming out of the hologram. Oops, haha. You know what? I have a camera for this. Isn't that convenient? Bonk. Kapow! 8. Then we'll start stockpiling. Probably don't need to stockpile because it's just going to screw me up later on. Oops. F out of that. F out of that. Groovy. What is 7? Ah, stone ejectors. What is 4? Lights? There's some lights. Oh, beautiful. Let's do some things real quick. Projector. Off. H2. The big one. On. How are we looking on battery power? Total available. Ship power, okay. Required. Oh, so I have 14 and a quarter-ish, 14 and a third megawatts, and I only need... Okay, only need about 266. Great. So what if I just put my batteries, which are where? No? They're here. We're going to give them a charge. And I'm going to try and remember not to screw that up. But I think, is this a good place to stop? I don't know. How long have I been going for? Feels like a while. I'll go for a little bit longer. No. How about I pause? We'll come back when we have a full tank. Kick this thing off with a little drill fun times, and then we'll probably call it an episode. Stand by. We're back. So we have run through all of our ice in the base. My ship is 67% filled. I think we're ready to give this thing a little fly around. The one thing I'm going to do is H2O2 generator. Nope, you. Turn you off. Whoops. And grind this puppy off. We don't need it anymore. Goodbye. Don't like that moment of hesitation right as I start changing things. Makes me a little nervous. 5. Oops, no, I guess we want 6. I don't know what I'm going to put right there. Maybe nothing? I don't really have a spot for it. Usually in here I keep a safety supply of this thing doesn't have any down thrust, which means it would not be so great in space, but that's fine. Oh yeah, I do, right there. Oxygen bottles and stuff. I don't know. But whatever. Okay. Let's jump in. And we have something very important to do before we get too far. Well, actually, 2 very important things. 1, take that off recharge. And 2, let's turn on our thrusters. Let's detach. We're going to set it down momentarily. Boop. 8. And we got to give it a name. I call this thing the Taskmaster. I'll show you why. I always name my ships all caps. Just kind of helps them stand out. Good. There we go. Oh, that doesn't read very well. Taskmaster. So it's based off of a workshop ship. It's actually, there's a very similar ship in one of the loading screens. It's actually why how I came upon it. Because I like the design of it. Uh, it's got a couple of cargo containers in here and a hydro tank. And it just seemed like an efficient design. And yeah, so I made some modifications to it. The one in the loading screen has like a antenna sticking right up right here, and an ore detector in some other funny spot. And I was just like, what? Um, so I redesigned it a little bit. But the reason I call it the Taskmaster is you can grind off the drills, and this conveyor adapter, and put in grinders or welders. So, once or twice, I've put a landing gear here, and I've just gone and stuck it on something and grabbed it and flew away. Um, just kind of a fun multi-use design. I'm not sure how well that's going to work with scrap, but I'll make it work. Anyway, let's mine. I'm going to dig down to that iron, which is unfortunately right there. But I'll come in at a slight angle. Where's my... Boop. This thing is not transmitting. Now we are. And let's give it a save. And let's turn on our thrusters. Let's detach. We're not flying. We are not flying. There we go. That was weird. Could have sworn I... Let's close down our landing gear. We're going to come in at a nice, gentle angle. Ooh, there's some more iron over there. I've almost run out of iron under the site there. So we're going to go here. Bump. Hopefully this isn't too loud. That's not too bad. So look at top left. I'm sorry, top right. And that is using LCD Masters 2 to give us real-time info on the fullness of our drills. I can't see a ding dang darn thing. Here we go. Getting full, getting full. I think it's... Drill is not even close to full. But now. About halfway full. Give another 3 seconds. 2, 3. How are we looking? Perfect. Not quite full, but very close. I'll monkey around with the... Ooh, we're heavy. Alright, so now I can flip this guy around. Another thing I built in is I built in this reverse camera. 6, and then 6. The exact same button twice. So I'm not having to go, huh, what, who, huh, he. And I reversed the controls. This remote thinks the back is the front, so when you remote connect, it just automatically works out. You have to do that, and do that. And let's turn off our, whatever they're called, hydros, and we're good to go. So, successful episode. We have a working mining ship, and that's gonna make future episodes go a lot faster. Plus, this is just a fun little ship. I can fly and get drop pods with it and do all sorts of stuff. But like I said, I'm gonna call that an episode. It's been fun. I will talk to you all later. Bye.